Your Majesty?
Knight Commander. Always a pleasure to see you. Come. What brings you here with such deliberate pace? You look as though you're balancing a kingdom on your shoulders.
What I'm about to share may sound unusual. Beyond unusual, in fact, and I beg for your patience before you pass judgment on it.
Is this about the recruits in the courtyard again? Or did the kitchens finally burn for the last of the autumn stock?
No, Your Majesty, this is not a matter of discipline or supplies. It is something I never thought I would utter aloud in my lifetime.
You're beginning to worry me, Commander. Out of it before the suspense kills me.
I must first remind you that what I say is not jest, nor rumor, nor the delusions of a sleepless mind.
If you tell me the moon has fallen into the Western Sea, I'll have to check the tides myself.
Your Majesty, the great sovereign of the third reign, walks among us again.
That is a fine piece of theater, Commander. Did one of the bards put you up to this? Or perhaps the Sculptors Guild is unveiling a new project?
I assure you this is no performance. I saw them with my own eyes. I spoke to them. They answered questions no pretender could.
You're serious?
Deadly. The statue in the East Courtyard, our most guarded relic, was no statue at all. It was the sovereign, petrified. Today, before my very eyes, the stone cracked, light poured forth, and they emerged, breathing, alive.
That is a claim that defies reason.
It defied mine as well, until they told me of the first commander, of the black and gold falcon at the coronation. They knew of their sister Aisha, and even the treaties they signed with Omera in their time. No counterfeit would hold such truth.
And you believe this without a doubt?
I do, Your Majesty. I knelt before them.
Then we must not waste a moment. Inform the great sovereign that I will meet them at the earliest possible hour. Tell them the crown awaits.
At once, Your Majesty. My liege, before we step inside, I would have you know, His Majesty is a just and kind ruler, stern when duty demands, but warm of heart. You will be treated with the dignity your station commands, and more besides. I do not foresee any cause for concern. Good. Then let us proceed.
By the heavens. It's true. Every word. You stand here, not in stone, not in memory, but in the flesh. Greater still than the statue in the courtyard. The sculptors never captured this. I am Angel Defest, sovereign of this realm. It is an honor beyond measure to welcome you back among us, Your Highness. By the crown, your bearing is exactly as the records say. I must ask, tell me, how does it feel to see the castle once more? Did you walk the outer gardens? Do you remember the old fountain in the east wing? And your sister, Princess Isha, did she—
Your Majesty, forgive me, but perhaps certain matters are best left untouched for now. The passage of centuries bears heavy weight, and these halls may carry more ghosts than we can count.
Of course, you are right, Commander. Forgive me, Your Highness. My eagerness to know you may have carried me too far. We will speak in time. At your pace, not mine. Then let us begin this new chapter with patience, and welcome you home. And so that is where the matter stands. The people remember songs of courage, not stone. Your wisdom, Your Highness, has already given them something they did not know they had lost.
They have seen burdens you and I can scarcely imagine, Your Majesty. They speak of a world we inherited and of a world they left. They ask only that the realm remain whole.
They speak like a ruler. It humbles me. Truly, it does. Oh my. Time has flown. You must be exhausted. Your Highness, will you allow us to take you to the private quarters we have prepared? They are not the royal apartments you were used to, but they will be comfortable. This castle is your home, for as long as you wish.
My liege, let the household staff see to any need. Guards will escort you personally. There's no hurry, and you have full liberty of the castle.
Then by all means, rest. Tomorrow we will speak again at leisure. There is so much to ask, much to listen to. You shall have time and tranquility. The realm is in your tact, and its gates will remain open to you. Good heavens, they are more than any book, any stories, better than every single line written about them. Their presence is a thing that stills and opens the heart at once. And their manners, my word, did you notice the way they tilted their head when you spoke of Ronan? The way they asked about the children in the market, and the patience, such patience. I could listen to them for years. There is such humanity in them, such unforced grace.
They are indeed a remarkable figure, Your Majesty. I have met many sovereigns. Few carry an ease like this. Their mind is keen, their manners beyond what the chronicles dared to set down.
Exactly. It is almost too perfect, isn't it? For the realm, for the line. Imagine the old blood and ours joined, our heir bearing both, a living bridge between eras, restoring what time has splintered.
You mean marriage? To unite the houses?
Yes, why not? If their Highness and I were to join, our heir would bear both the defaced line and that of the great sovereign, the old and new ruling together. The symbolism alone, but beyond politics, I confess, I find myself wanting to know them always, to stand beside them, not only for the realm, but because I admire them. I would, in time, seek their hand.
Your Majesty, that union objectively would be a wise match for the realm and certainly carry symbolic power. Yet, perhaps we must consider whether such a thing aligns with the great sovereign's own will. They have returned from an unthinkable loss, endured much. It would be cruel to make plans before they have found their footing.
Of course. I would not force the thought upon them. The notion has only just come to me, a hopeful one. I have all the time in the world to win them over, if they will let me. And if I must court them, well, I am not above the work. It may even be enjoyable.
Then we shall proceed with patience, Your Majesty, for the realm, for their highness, for the peace we must preserve.
Agreed. We will tread like gardeners in a new spring. Patient, gentle, persistent where needed, but never harsh. I will take my time. I will learn them. I will speak honestly and kindly. If the idea pleases them, and if they consent, then we will proceed. If not, then we will step back, and the realm will not suffer for a sovereign's private choice. Anyways, let's keep in mind this is only the start of a pleasant plan. For now, sleep, Commander. Tomorrow we will walk the gardens together and decide what steps to take.
As you command, Your Majesty. I will make ready for whatever you ask. May you rest well. For the realm, he said. For the realm. May the ancients forgive me. This arrangement is perfect for the kingdom, but it's not perfect for me.